Saliva can be used as a diagnostic tool for oral cancer in near future. Come on, let's see in detail. This is Soumya's capsules enriched with knowledge. Human saliva is a clinically informative biological fluid. It's a clear and heterogeneous biofluid. On an average, individual salivation can range from 1 to 1.5 liters daily. Saliva is produced by the salivary glands, and there are 3 major salivary glands and hundreds of minor salivary glands. Parotid, submandibular and sublingual glands forms the major salivary glands. These glands contribute 90 to 95% of the total saliva. The minor salivary glands contribute the rest of the saliva. The salivary glands are highly permeable and enveloped by capillaries, so there is a free exchange of blood-based molecules into the acinous cells. These acinous cells are responsible for producing saliva. Researchers postulate that blood-derived molecules entering the salivary tissues via transcellular or paracellular routes, and it could potentially influence the molecular consistency of the oral fluids. Although much remains to be proven, this hypothetical mechanism attempts to explain the etiology of saliva-based biomarkers. Oral squamous cell carcinoma is the 8th most common cancer worldwide. Among all the cancers, oral cancer is the one where salivary examination for the detection can show the greatest benefits. This is because of its direct contact with the oral cancer lesions. Moreover, it also contains the fallen cells in the oral cavity. This helps in screening and identification of patients who are in high risk, and also to help in designing better treatment modalities. A recent meta-analysis suggested that the use of simple or combined salivary markers for oral squamous cell carcinoma may be useful for diagnostic purposes. One of the first family of proteins that aroused interest as oral squamous cell carcinoma biomarker was interleukin family. Especially the most studied interleukin have been interleukin 6, interleukin 8, interleukin 1 and tumor necrosis factor alpha. The high levels of these proteins in saliva have been associated with oral cancer. Elevated levels of immunoglobulin G have been detected in oral squamous cell carcinoma affected patients versus controls, which ascertains the pivotal role of angiogenesis in oral carcinogenesis. The salivary levels of Ki67 and cyclin D1 were also altered in these patients. These findings are compatible with numerous immunohistochemistry reports in oral squamous cell carcinoma. Studies based on Western blot or MRS based targeted proteomics techniques have found cell surface glycoproteins overexpressed in patients with oral squamous cell carcinoma such as CD44, CD59 or CEA. Other biomarkers related to the zinc finger protein family such as zinc finger protein 510, CIFRA 21-1 and CK19 have also been reported. However, there may be cultural and behavioral perceptions against using saliva. These barriers need to be overcome with time. Furthermore, enormous efforts from the researchers, clinicians are essential to turn the salivary diagnostics into clinical and commercial reality to combat oral cancer. Thank you for watching, and this is Soumya's capsules enriched with knowledge.